I was too busy thinking about something else.
I know what you were thinking about.
I mean, we all know what I was thinking about. If we're live yet, it looks like we are. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Tuesday night read-in. We have one person missing. We'll see if they hop on in a little bit, and I will add them if they do. But we got a very special read-in tonight, I feel like. We have a little theme going. Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's the night before Hoathon kicks off tomorrow, and I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm
so excited. A bunch of dirty books. Yes. Gonna have to protect my cat's eyes, you know. She cannot look at what I'm reading tonight. But
I put it in some blocks that way she couldn't read it because she's too young.
Yeah, she's way too young. She's just a baby. Yeah. All right, let's go around in our usual fashion and introduce ourselves. And tell me what you're doing.
Clockwise?
Yeah. Clockwise. Not counterclockwise. Clockwise.
What we do every time. Clockwise.
Yeah. Heather makes sure that we know it's clockwise.
Yeah.
So.
Swear to God, we're gonna do a coordinated like upheaval of her next one where we go in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Like no matter
like
what
we did
she
Charles,
says, just go.
And we all were reading Sarah J. Maas that night.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do that
so funny.
But it's like just going in the wrong direction, like zigzagging across the screen. But go ahead, Nicole.
Okay. Hi, my name is Nicole. My channel name is Who Picked This Book, and tonight I'm reading Dick Fight Island. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Izzy did give me permission because it does have explicit content, and I needed parental permission, but she did, so she's good.
Somehow I am an authority figure. I don't know how that happened.
Well, since I'm still in clockwise motion, I'm also reading Dick Fight Island. Hello, Izzy's my big sister, so she also gave me permission to read this book. I had to ask her before the readathon started. It's all good.
Not the island one.
Just so you know, Temecka, you're the worst.
Heather, do you want a copy? I have an extra one.
She will get it to you.
Send it to her for our anniversary this weekend, or on your birthday is for anniversary. You can send it to her.
Yeah, you have to read it for your anniversary. That is what you have to do because it's also my birthday, so it's your anniversary, so you have to read Dick Fight Island. Thank you. That's
there you
all.
Go. Oh my God.
I didn't say that.
Oh,
wow.
He's already fighting. He's already fighting.
I warned y'all that this was going to get feisty real quick. Sensing a theme. What? There is no theme.
No, there's only themes on Heather's channel.
I don't think Casey's reading Dick Fight Island. Casey, what are you reading?
I'm not reading Dick Fight Island. I did not get the memo until about 5 minutes ago. But so
Casey was like, "Oh shit, we have to read Island."
Like, hey, spend money on this book for me. This is a joke.
I mean, I will probably read Dick Fight Island at some point, but I can't spend money right now. So instead, I'm reading Meet Cute Club by Jack Harvin.
That one's so cute.
That's what I'm looking for. Looking for some fluffy cuteness. So
that is perfect.
I need to read that one.
Mm-hmm.
On my TBR forever. I am Victoria. I also did not get the memo, but will now have to add Dick Fight Island to my TBR because
let us let you know if it's good or not first.
Fight Island. Give me your emails. We'll all read it.
Temecka, I have 2 extra copies. Let me get this away.
That sounds crazy, so I'm going to have to read it at some point. But I have like 7,000 books that I'm like halfway through right now, so I will be reading one of those. I haven't decided which one yet.
Are you between any of them? Can we help you choose?
I am halfway through 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, Headstrong by Eden Finley. I just started Real by Kennedy Ryan today. Couple of Lauren Blakely books, Take by Jay Bankston. There's like 7 to 10 books that I'm like 45 to 70% of the way through, and I just keep stopping. So I'm probably going to end up back at Eden Finley because that's the one I started today. But that's
I like Eden Finley.
where I'm at.
I haven't read The Hurry. I haven't. So I'll have to add it. I hate when I do that. I will inevitably hit a point where I'm like 50% through like 3 books and I'm like, how did I get here? This happened.
I never used to do this. I always didn't like reading more than one at a time, and now I had to just go through my Goodreads and just delete the ones that had been on there for like 5 months and be like, oh, I'm just not reading that anymore.
Yeah, I regularly do that as well. If it sits for too
I
long.
don't think people don't do that because I, until about 2 weeks ago, had books from 3 years ago on mine.
You have a book on there from last like November that I wrecked you and you never finished. So rude.
Isabel, that I am a hot mess express. This is just who I am as a human. What did you expect?
Relatable.
I thought I taught you better. But it's
Whenever
fine.
I'm feeling, I don't know.
I'm so excited to read Neon Gods. My copy is not here
so
yet.
good.
Yeah, I ordered it too. It's not. Mine's not here yet either.
Yeah.
Pre-ordered it. I got it on release day. I was so excited.
I also pre-ordered it, but I pre-ordered it signed. So
Oh,
Me
I did
too.
too. And you didn't get yours yet?
no.
I got mine
Wild.
yesterday. I just got my pre-order for Neon Gods yesterday.
Mine
and I
came so
forgot I
fast.
pre-ordered it, so I ordered another copy.
Yeah,
So
mine got here like release day. So it's wild to me.
Are you
But
close to like the bookstore?
no, I'm on the East Coast.
Me too.
Me too.
And mine just
I'm in Phoenix. Oh no.
yeah, Nicole, yours should have been there very quickly.
That's weird.
I love this one, Heather.
Oh, I love that one too.
Oh, I love Christina C. Jones. She's a good choice.
Oh, last couple chapters.
Mm.
Does anyone have any guesses to what I'm reading in the chat? Are you gonna? I mean, no idea, right?
No idea. I have no idea.
I think that you're reading Dick Fight Island.
I second that actually. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I mean,
Yeah. It's leaning toward. I don't know.
there's definitely no better option on my iPad with giant armored penis. I mean, come on. I mean, really.
I'm so excited for the full breakdown after our sprint about all of your feelings.
Kayla messaged me. She said, "Are we reading Dick Fight Island tonight?"
Yes.
And I said, "Yeah, if you want." I was like, "Yeah, I think 2 of us are. I don't know who else will."
Oh
She's like, "I'm going to Barnes and Noble." I
They
don't
have
think
it
I
at
could
Barnes and
buy
Noble?
this.
You can buy that at Barnes and Noble.
Yeah. It's just plastic wrapped.
Yeah.
It's like, do not look at
It's
this.
not like back in the day when I was at the anime convention and I had to pretend I was old enough to buy the yaoi I was buying. It's fine.
It's fine.
Getting schooled. Ooh, I like that one
love
too.
that one.
Don't know that one. I think I've seen that cover.
Mhm.
Then Chloe Brown, which is always a blast.
Mhm.
I'm trying to talk Megan into reading Dick Fight Island. Is it going to work? We'll find out. Put your guesses in the comments.
She's not going to do it. Her first manga, like throw her into the deep end. Nicole's it your first?
Yes.
Amazing.
It's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be great.
All right. I mean, yeah. That's fine.
I'm super excited for it. No, I'm excited. It's gonna be amazing.
Wow, Kayla, I would have ran. I would have turned around. Actually, if I was going to buy this book, I would hand it to my partner and say, "You buy it."
You buy this, please.
I'm not buying
We're
it.
holding it to your chest like this.
And then I would inevitably get like the little old lady checking me out, and I would just be like,
You have to flip it over so that they can't see the cover, and that you have to they just have the scanner on the back. Just be like, please don't flip it over. Just scan the back, please.
The real thing though is what if the checkout person asks you what it's about and then you have to explain in words?
I would just be like, I can't tell you these things.
I would be like, oh, you know what? I don't know. I haven't read it yet.
I just couldn't resist the title.
Like, what is this about? I don't know. Something about a dick fight on an island. That's what I'm going for.
My friend recommended it. I don't know.
Oh my
Megan is now going to read Dick Fight Island.
I challenged you and you said now you have to.
So now I have to.
Okay.
I love that commitment. I love it.
Me too. All right. How about we start reading for 40 minutes?
Okay.
And that'll be until 21 after. I will put the time in the thing. We'll mute ourselves and we'll be back in a little bit. Maybe I'll get the timer up like a fancy person.
Do you want to?
Well, you're married to an accountant, so you don't really need the timer up. You just do the math in your head.
Yeah.
All right. Tamika had to go potty Dallas, so she'll be back. My cat sat with me the whole time I read it. I felt very uncomfortable. She's just hovering over the iPad. I'm like, this is not appropriate.
This is not appropriate for
This is
you.
not appropriate.
It's very X-rated.
Can you not bite me? Thank you.
My husband came in and got the puppers.
You know, I thought she would have left, but apparently not. Tamika's back. Okay, so before we talk about Dick Fight Island, Victoria, what did you read? How did you like it?
I continued reading Headstrong by Eden Finley. I like it. It's MM. It's fun. It's cute. It's new adult.
Headstrong? Hold on, let me write that down.
Yeah, it's called Headstrong. It's part of Serena Bowen's World of True North in the like Vino and Veritas series.
Okay, I've seen this author before. Yes, okay. I was like, why do I recognize her name as soon as I saw the cover?
Yeah.
She writes the Fake Boyfriend series, like Fake Out is the first
Yeah.
one. And that's
I
like
like that.
the popular one that people have read. She only writes MM romance.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Yeah, they're fun. They're cute.
Casey, how was your book?
Good. I got like 80 pages in to Meet Cute Club, and so far it is very cute. So positive.
It's a very soft book.
It's very cute.
Like, there's a little bit of drama in it, but it's pretty soft overall.
Yeah.
Nicole, did you finish your first manga?
I did. I'm only 70% of the way through. I was hoping I could finish, but I did not.
Close.
Close.
All right. Yes, that book is full of attention, Heather. So
I
what did
love
you
it.
think so far of it?
Honestly, I was just dying laughing. from the character introductions page. I was like, oh, this is how we're doing it. Okay. It's wild. It's wild. It went hard. Pun intended.
She had told me that, told us that it was like wild.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that'd be fine. I read some reviews. I was like, okay.
I didn't read any reviews.
And
all I know
is Dick Fight Island. I saw a post on Instagram, and like one person was like, I'm not going to read this. This is just porn. And I was like, well, we're two very different people. Because the post she sent told me that I needed to read it. Because it was like someone's face in the other one's butt. And I was just like, this is great. Just, all right.
I just heard the title and I'm like, done.
I mean, that too, like, I just can't resist anything weird. I'm like, let me read that, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
It looks wild. I looked it up like a whole bunch while I was reading.
Ridiculous. The art is great.
The art is great. Tamika, what did you think?
What did I think of what? Dick Fight Island?
Yeah. Is that 5-star?
Did you finish it?
It was delightful. It was delightful. It was stupid, and I loved every minute of it. I think I loved more the fact that I was reading it, and like as I was reading it, I was like, Megan's also reading this.
She said, where was it? She said that was something, and I can hear that in her Kentucky accent.
That was something. Accurate.
Oh, I was like freaking dying laughing when he was just like, we have a weak spot. I was like, oh my God, here we go. Here we go.
My favorite was the first scene when he's just like in the butt. And they're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, they're like, no. Okay, my favorite thing is he shows up on the island and like he's in regular pants. They're all like, where are your assless chaps? What is going on? Like, why are you covering your glorious tight ass?
I love the scene when he's like, when you go back to like when he first went like somewhere else and he's like wearing assless chaps all the time. And he's like, why are you wearing assless chaps?
It was his roommate. It was just like, what is going on?
Yeah, they're like, what? And he's like, well, where I'm from, we display this.
The display, and it's
they
a great
like bow
compliment.
at one point, and they bow facing the other way to show their butt. I'm just like,
wow.
Listen,
I'm gonna have to read this. I'm excited.
Go in with just knowing that this is Banana Pants bonkers off the wall.
I love that.
Yeah.
But did you enjoy yourself? Like, is it
I
worth?
had a.
Absolutely.
I'm debating a 5-star rating.
I was
currently.
laughing the entire time. I was like,
I
this is
couldn't stop
amazing.
laughing. I was so amused by this book.
So amusing.
All right. I guess I'm gonna have to invest in this book.
It's only
Yeah.
like $6, six something on Amazon for digital.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
Oh, that's not
if you have an iPad, maybe get it that way.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
too bad.
a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't decide when I'm reading it yet. Tamika, did you decide yet?
No, not yet. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward the 5-star too because it was just so. It was like the perfect thing I needed to not.
I'm not even done with it yet, and I'm rating it 5 stars.
Yeah, like it was more than I even expected. Like I don't feel like I was. Yeah, they didn't know about this.
No, they had
At
no
all.
idea. They were just like, it's a secret weapon, a secret technique. And they're like, wait, what are you doing?
Yeah, literally, they're like, "Why are you going after their butt? Like, why are you trying to stick it in their ass?" And then they're like, "Why does that work?
Why does that work so well?
What's a prostate?"
Oh my
This
gosh.
is really, like part of the discussion.
Use prostate stimulator.
I'm right.
It's
Really, even though they're losing, are they really losing? Like they're
I don't know.
discovering
Also,
great things about
okay.
themselves.
I stand by. Do you really win? If you win,
If you're
I
not
don't think you
coming,
do.
I don't know. I don't think you win.
I also the
I think you
blurring in
lose.
this.
Because they lose if they come, right?
Yeah. So are
Yeah.
you really?
But
Are you really winning?
I don't think so.
no, you're not. You're losing. Your joke's on you.
Joke's on you. That's right.
It's like in a fun way.
The blurring with the random bars.
Yes.
Was weird. That was a weird
That was-
choice.
So they would show it, and then there'd just be like a bar. Like if it was smaller, there was one bar, just like in the middle.
Yeah. And I was
Like,
like,
so
is
you don't
this
see
your,
too many veins, I guess. I don't know.
is this
And
your
then if it
attempt
was
at
bigger,
censoring?
they would put two.
It's the one that had like the ginormous schlong, and so they're just like
Chief guy.
I was like, is
Yeah,
this,
I was like,
we could still
Right.
see everything. I don't understand the censoring.
you literally see a butthole. like, why are we censoring this? like,
I guess
I
they
just
have
like,
to
guys,
just for a
It's
reason.
like they didn't even censor like the head of the penis or their balls. It was just like, let's put a line on the shaft.
no. Instead, we gotta see like the man's like baseballs hanging down. I was like, they did not need to be that big. It was nasty.
Oh my gosh.
But you saw
The great
everything
worm
else. Like
tournament.
everything else was
Literally everything else. You literally saw them
They were like,
coming.
we have to
like,
put bars
it was
here. We have to put bars here to protect your eyes.
You
your
don't need
sensibilities.
lines. This is too vulgar. Can't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good one. If our descriptions interest you, I think you will enjoy it. If you're like WTF, don't bother.
I'm highly entertained.
I think you'll like it. I don't want anyone to get it and be like, this was not that funny. Like I personally just could not stop laughing.
I could not stop
I'm-
laughing.
Personally, have decided that if I don't read this 5 more times, I might die.
Okay,
I'm
also
gonna-
this is my 200th book of the year. So that's great. Cool. I can't wait for my mom to ask me what the fuck I read.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put this on my recommendations for Hoathon.
Absolutely.
It's happening.
Please. It's
I just love it. It's somehow my
Please.
200th book.
I was like, please
Yeah.
read this.
I should
My
have saved it.
question is, it says volume 1, so is there going to be more?
I
There's
have
an
2 volumes.
I was like, I hope so.
Okay. That's good.
Okay, your mind's
Yes, you do. I think. Hey, look, it's just a lot of coming from page like 5 on, like nonstop.
and I appreciate it.
It's great. I'm not criticizing it. It's just,
Oh no.
someone I saw that said they didn't want to read it was like, this is just porn. And I was like, well, that's exactly why I want to read it. So we're
I
good to
believe
go.
You never-
And your point is there
I usually want to read it
Why
more.
I got it.
I mean, now I'm thinking, like, do I need a physical copy on my shelf?
Absolutely.
So people can, like, come over and pick it up, and I can be like, oh,
You'll have a
I've
treat.
I
got
need to read
3
this.
copies of this book already, and I'm going to buy another one. I've bought 3 copies of it.
When I first looked at it, when you were first talking about the last read along, it was like more copies to come, like pun intended, on today. But then I go and look for it today, and I was like, oh, I should get a physical copy just because I didn't read it yet. But I was like, I'm gonna get one, and then I was like, it's coming back on the 14th. I was like, it just keeps getting pushed out. I was like, poor things. They did not expect for it to blow up the way it did.
There's world building.
Yes,
Well,
there's
now I
actually
have
world
to-
building.
Wow.
There is world building. I was
Like,
like, dang, how did this start?
There was a lot more world building than I expected in this, to be honest. All the
I
clans have
skimmed through
different.
some of it.
You skimmed it. You
I
were just
skimmed
like,
through some of it. I was like,
You're like,
where's
let's go.
When
the
are
good
they-
shotting?
When are they in his asshole again? Okay.
I just
The magical tongue. I did love the intro one in which they vibrated their armor tail.
Yeah, like literally had a whip on the end of this like massive long armor.
Their dick armor had a tail, and they like hit them with the tail and vibrated the armor. Heather, you're loving this. Shut up.
And I love the guy was just like, I was like, oh yeah, I feel the vibrations, but that's not even enough to make me hard. I'm like, okay, calm down.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Tough Guy.
Okay, tough
Then
guy.
he was like, let me show you this magic trick.
Oh.
I just want you to know I put it in my cart on Barnes and Noble to get a physical copy.
Yes.
And I can update. I can use my mom's educator discount on this show. I thought you would all appreciate that. 20% off.
Deeply
I
appropriate.
mean, it's the sex education, like somebody said. It's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in
And I'm going book shopping this weekend, and I'm going with Megan. So Megan, expect some weird looks when we buy Dick Fight Island at Barnes and Noble.
Well, you better pick me up a copy because I'm not. I want you to buy. I want a stack of you holding it in the store.
Oh my god, I gotta see if it's available.
Passive harassment. Oh my
You can
Heather,
leave.
calm down. It's on my channel. Don't make me block you.
You're gonna go in timeout.
Yeah, we are talking about Dick Fight Island. It is a manga. It's a lot, y'all. I feel like it could be your first manga if you really want to dive into the deep end.
It was
It
Megan.
was my first manga.
It was Nicole and Megan's, yeah. Oh, Nicole, you need to read Fire in His Fingertips now.
I want that one so bad.
You need to read those.
I will.
Can you please record Megan bright red while she buys these at Barnes and Noble?
I cannot get a physical.
Like, I know that you won't be bright red, but I know that she will be like beet red and mortified. I need to see it.
We'll just FaceTime you while we're there.
Perfect. That's exactly what I need. While you like loudly proclaim that you're buying it.
Just hello.
Oh,
I need to buy Dick Fight Island.
Island.
Oh, should we just go up to like the counter when we first get there? Do y'all have Dick Fight Island and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Just yell it out.
I think that would make a bookseller's day.
Hey,
Honestly.
I'm looking for Dick Fight
They're
Island.
actually one who knew what it was about, like had read it already. I feel like that would be really, really funny.
I feel
And
like
other
a
people
lot of
were
them,
like, what?
a lot of them know about this manga. It has been all over Manga Talk. It has been all over Manga Tube. It has been everywhere. I've seen
feel like-
content. Also, this is top tier with Fire in His Fingertips, Heather. So you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I figured, Megan. Yes. It is the number one bestselling, and it has been for like weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, which island armor is my favorite? All right, hold on. Do y'all have a favorite? Did you pick your
Yes.
island daddy yet?
Hold on, I gotta go look again.
Oh my god. Great.
I gotta go back to the beginning.
Yeah, let me get to the character introduction page here.
Where is it?
Okay, but you have to show us.
Yeah, I will.
I'm
That's what I'm
so
getting to.
curious.
I
like this one who has the like the blades on his dick. Oh, where'd it go?
Yes. Okay.
The blade penis. That one's my favorite.
I like this one who seems to be like ribbed for her pleasure.
The vampire one cracks me up because it looks like a vulva. There you go. Hopefully y'all can see that.
I love those character introduction pages. They look amazing.
This is the right before it starts, right? This is like the beginning.
This is like the first page. It shows you all of their
adornments.
Yeah, their armors.
They're special.
I just love this one. I love this, like, hello, I have a sword on my dick.
He's very committed.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem safe, though.
It's not.
They said he was a really dangerous one to attack because of the sword.
Yeah, because of the sword.
Yeah.
I just like that we leaned into the analogy, like swords get to cross.
Oh yeah, they went all the way.
Sword on your dick, I guess. I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah, the vampire one was my favorite, just because that armor cracked me
up. I love that one too. I did not like the tailing one. I was like, no, thank you.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it personally, but I thought it was funny. Lolo's is quite good, which is the chief, and that is the one that is like he has
giant. Looks like it can like tickle some stuff in there.
It looks like it would come out your mouth. Wow. Like it's way too big.
What is this live stream?
Wow.
Fantastic.
I think you can hide a purchase.
I'm pretty sure you can hide a purchase.
Listen, they're teenage boys. If they're on the internet, they know everything.
I was
Heather, like, you love us. You're welcome. If there was anyone's channel this was going to happen on, it's mine. It's fine.
Why are my friends so weird?
It's so fun.
I can't believe I got an hour before this started.
That weird because it's more than just us reading it. We're just figuring out what's going on.
Number one.
Therefore, it's number one. We're obviously not wrong.
No, there's no way. There's no way that we're wrong.
You can archive an order. Like if you go to your digital orders, you can literally just click archive order, and it will hide it.
Okay. It's not hard though. Like that freaks me out. It's too much for your region.
I have to go to Goodyear to be able to get this at one of my Barnes & Noble. Which is not an issue. I will. But really, no Barnes & Noble around my house has it. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's literally how popular it is. Like it's wild.
I ordered it online, fine. So.
I'm just gonna make Temecka look for it when she goes to the bookstore this weekend for me.
I will
make you do my dirty work, so I don't have to go to the register with it.
So I will look for it.
You're welcome. Yeah. So
Megan's face red.
You can throw them at her and just yell at her that you're throwing dicks at her too.
Cousins.
She will not be amused.
Oh my gosh, it's at the Barnes & Noble that's literally 8 minutes from my house. This is
you gotta.
That Barnes & Noble has anything also, so like that's a really big win. Connecticut's Barnes & Noble suck, so that is a win.
Yeah, mine has huge manga selections, but I feel like this is probably sold out.
Wow, that's incredible.
Take advantage of it. I have to drive 20 miles to get mine.
20 miles?
20 miles.
Are you going to do that, or are you going to order it online?
Would you like to know how many miles I have to drive to go get mine?
Well, yes.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull up the maps.
Okay. Well, okay.
Temecka, apparently it's not in stock at your Barnes & Noble.
Well, my Barnes & Noble can kiss my ass.
Well, you know what, though? It could go in stock before you know it, like by the time you get there.
I have to drive 135 miles to the bookstore.
Road trip.
Nicole's face.
I'm like, oh.
She lives in the middle of nowhere.
Fine. I guess 20 miles isn't that bad. God. Weird flex, but okay.
I drive like 35 minutes to work every day, and I want to off myself. It's fine.
I mean, I've got to drive about 20 miles as well if I wanted to get it locally.
Yeah. Actually, I think I'm just gonna go to my local Barnes Nobles. Like, can you order this for me? I'll pick it up in store.
Yeah, you can just order it online and have them ship it.
Order Dignified Island.
No. I want to go in there and ask them to order it for me.
Mine's 4 miles away.
Listen,
You're winning.
all of you who live next
You're
to
winning.
civilization,
Oh,
When do they close? You could get there and like.
I think
Every time, and honestly, every time I send you something, Temecka, and I was like, "This is an address? Like, I don't understand."
you know,
That's Appalachia.
thank you for saying it correctly. I live in the middle of nowhere. You say it wrong on purpose.
I also tell you bad jokes on purpose because it pisses you off.
You're allowed.
I'm an
to say
honorary Appalachian. It's fine.
honorary. So is
Thus, I
Crystal.
can make your bad jokes.
Thanks for the education. I gotta go.
Have a good night.
Oh.
Is it on a holler?
Is
Yes.
it on a holler?
She actually doesn't live on a holler. She lives on a main road.
I do. I live on the main road, but my dad lives on a holler.
Yeah. Yes, Steph. I'm about to wrap because I gotta go.
We're not allowed to wrap up. We've got to talk about hollers and Dignified Island.
Dignified Island is something that would go on in a holler.
Yeah, that's true.
Sounds like it.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
And then they'd be like,
something
no, we're not gay. We're not gay. They'd be like, we're not
What?
gay though. They'd say they're not gay, but like they would have a Dignified Island there.
They would have a Dignified Island and then be like, what do you mean, Dignified Island? We're not gay. I like ladies. I can't say it the way they would actually say it because if I did, it would be very homophobic, and I'm not homophobic, so we're not going to do that.
Yes, Steph.
So y'all know. Hey, Heather, guess what? I was before you on Izzy's video today. You want me to be obnoxious? We will.
Oh my
We can be obnoxious about that, or we can be obnoxious about Dick.
We're already fighting in the comments about
Dang.
All right.
Temecka's
All right, I'm
flirting
calling
it.
it. I'm kicking them off the stream. We're going. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Next week, we are on Jessica's channel over at Peace Love Books. You can join us there. Heather, go look up at the sign-up sheet for the live streams in July. And at that, we will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, everybody's linked in the description box.